they needed a clean break. And one way to make a clean break was to choose colors that hadn't been used before.
All right, so we got NFL teams that have the new rivalry uniforms that they just, shown to the world. And then looking at some of these, they actually look pretty good. They look decent. But I can't help but in looking at these uniforms and just, I can't help but think, where was this energy when you guys were coming up with the original uniforms? I mean, seriously, some of these uniforms look better than the uniforms that the teams wear on a regular basis. I mean, look at this for the Patriots. This is nice. This is cool. But for some reason, years ago, they came up with this and said, hey, this is good enough. That'll work. No, it should have just been this. The Jets. Okay, the Jets uniforms, the original ones they got now aren't bad, but this is pretty cool. This is awesome. Even for the 49ers, I wasn't really keen and into them turning their uniforms black, but them doing this and changing the font, you know what? I'm feeling this. This is cool.
Correct!
Buffalo, I get it. It all white. It snows there, snow out. I get it. That's cool. Rams, why not? Everybody else has a black uniform. I guess you can have that too. And speaking of black uniforms, the Dolphins, this I gotta admit, I'm man enough to admit it. This actually looks cool. It does. But y'all still need to go back to those throwbacks, and I'm right. Make those throwbacks your original uniform. Stop playing around.
He ain't lying. That's right.
But what's really got me puzzled, which I really having a hard time understanding, I'm looking at you, Arizona. I'm looking at you. Are you serious? Are you kidding me? You couldn't have come up with this years ago. I remember everybody was all excited when y'all was unveiling your new uniforms, and then you showed them. You got that big old font, Arizona, in the front of the jersey. It was a mess. It was a mess. And then I'm looking at this, and I'm just sitting here like, where was this energy? Where was this creativity? Where was any of this when those uniforms were being made? This needs to be it. This is creative. This is awesome. Look at the bird. The bird on there, the outlining being red. The inside of the bird is white. You got the flag on the back of the helmet and on the sleeve for the state of Arizona. How is this not your all-around uniform? It's inexcusable. It's unacceptable. Do better. And the Seahawks got in on the action too. Not that they necessarily needed new upgraded uniforms, but hey, these are awesome as well. So they got awesome originals, and awesome throwbacks. Good job, Seattle. Yeah, most of these uniforms are really cool, but honestly, I'm hoping that this isn't an excuse for the NFL to be all like, all right, you guys got these, so we're not going to use the throwbacks anymore. Because say whatever you want about the throwbacks, every last one of them, at least majority of them, are classics, especially the ones that are picked correctly.
What the hell is even that?
And who knows, maybe there will be a few teams in the NFL that do decide to take it back and actually make the great ones the only ones. Thank you for watching this video. By all means, like, share, and leave a comment. And if you want to see more content, go ahead and push the subscribe and notification button for videos already up and for the ones to come.